Surprise, surprise. Mm. What time is it? Oh, it's late. It's what, 12, 11, 12, 11. Um, hey, how are you? I just got on. I just got on live because I've been kind of asleep. I didn't even get that. I did get the text, but I didn't get the call. I got the text, and I was like, I didn't even hear. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I slept late, and then I wound up getting like a slight headache. So I took a PM in the middle of the day. Ain't that some dumb shit? I took a PM in the middle of the day, and then I slept again. So you probably caught me when I was asleep. Cause I'm like, I didn't get her call. But I did get the text message, and my sister finally came over here and got her son. So my nephew isn't here. So I don't know. He's been here for like 2 months now. And I'm so used to him being here until it's like I miss him already. You know. Yeah, girl. And I took no, I don't know what made me take a PM though. I had look I had a little slight headache. So what I did was, instead of me taking a regular Tylenol, I took a PM. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I made a mistake and took the PM because the PMs that I had, it looked almost identical than the regular. So I'm talking to my grandbaby, and I know all I got in my body was PM, and by the time I took it, like 20 minutes later, I'm talking to my granddaughter. I'm feeling sleepy as hell. And I realized I took a PM. So I had went to sleep. And when I woke up, I was still in the day. I was still sleepy when I woke up. I'm like, damn. I woke up hungry as hell. So I got something to eat. And I don't like taking PMs because PMs make me feel weird. PMs make me PMs, I don't know. It's like PMs make me I think it's a chemical in PMs that don't agree with me because it makes me feel like it's, I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but I don't like the way PMs make me feel. It gets me sleepy, but I don't like the way PMs make me feel. It gives me this feeling that I don't like. So the only reason why I got as many PMs because my father took all my regulars because he always in pain. And every other day he comes into my room, can you give me two Tylenols? Can you give me two Tylenols? So he wound up taking all my damn Tylenols. So all I had was PMs left. So I'm like, man, so I had to go and, hey, Jetliner. I know I decided to get on here late night because today is Friday. And I ain't doing nothing. I'm okay. Are you all right? You all right, Jetline? I hope you're doing fine. I'm okay. It's just that I've been sleep. I ain't gonna lie. My energy been up and down. My energy haven't really been up and down. It's been more like down and trying to go up, but it go down. My energy is not where I want it to be right now. It's like where I want my energy to be is not getting there. Like I want to be high energy. It's not there at all. I don't know if it's because I haven't been outside. I don't know what it is. But wintertime, I hate winter. I hate the density of winter. I hate wintertime. And my energy is just not where it's at. It's not where I want it to be. But overall, I had a good day today. It wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, but I had a good day. I'm still alive. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, overall, I had a good day. I had a good day, and y'all won't believe what I did today. I went to I went online to look for a job. Can y'all believe that shit? I was like, I gotta hurry up. I gotta get a job, cause right now I have no income. Like, I really have no income at this point. Like, my income is completely gone at this point. I have no income. So I did go online earlier this morning to look for a job. And I looked at my old job and they got a freeze on hiring. And I'm so pissed off. And I wanna do a job where it's local. I don't gotta do a lot of work. And I do my 8 hours and come home. But even though I really don't want to work, um, I have been looking for jobs to see what I can do. Cause now that I don't have any income, I don't really have nobody that can give me money like that. And what I mean by that is that my ex, when I was dealing with him, he always made sure I had money. And the fact that I'm not dealing with him anymore, he was like my other source of income. So I'm not dealing with him no more. So I gotta hurry up and do something. And honestly, I'm glad that it is where it is now. The fact that my kids are adults. Because if my kids wasn't adults, honestly, if my kids wasn't adults, I would have been went out and hurried up and got me a job. But now that they are adults, it's a lot more easier on me because I don't have to really stress the way I usually would if they was younger. So yeah, I gotta hurry up and get a job. Hey, Lazy, thank you for the 100. Thank you. And I was online. I was online, right? And a lot of people is beginning to catch on. A lot of people were saying that they really don't believe that we're going to have this major snowstorm like they saying we are. They believe that they are making this up because the economy is not doing so well, because people is not spending money, right? So a lot of people now is believing that, we're going to have a snowstorm. We're going to have snow. But they believe it's not going to be intense like they telling us it is. They believe they just saying that because they want us to spend our money because the economy is not doing so well because people is not spending money. And then they showed all these stores all across the U.S. of Costco, Walmart, Sam Club, and all these stores, Food Depot. The lines are out the door, and they saying that they haven't seen this type of shopping in a few years. And I'm like, wow, like if they really want us to do something, they definitely have a way of getting it done. And man, shut your dumb ass up. That sounds real dumb what you just said. Um, so um a lot of people was catching up on that. A lot of people were saying that they believe that it's not going to really be a real snowstorm like they saying that it's going to be. They just making this up because they want us to go out there and buy up everything because Black Friday wasn't what they thought it was going to be. Christmas is not what they thought it was going to be. And believe it or not, Thanksgiving wasn't even the way they thought it was going to be. And if people was not buying anything, then they got to come up with something. But usually, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Usually when they fear us like this, I never feed into it. Like the last time they said we were gonna have a snow blizzard and it was gonna be a remember last year they told us that the east part of the United States we were gonna have a snow cyclone or something on the northeast part of the United States. That's where I'm at. On the northeast part of the United States. Last year, they said that we were going to have a cyclone where it was going to be beyond a blizzard. It was going to be the most coldest winter that we had in decades. It was going to be extremely ice cold. I think this was last year before last. And they were saying that winter was going to be so cold until they knew that we were going to have a power outage. And the thing about it is, a lot of people in my neighborhood was kind of worried because the neighborhood that I live in, these are real big houses. So if we get weather that is under 20 degrees every single day for about 2 weeks, that means that our house is going to be at least 80 to 85 degrees every day. And that's a lot of energy. So, a lot of people in my neighborhood was kind of worried till it was the major talk in our neighborhood. I think this was last year before last, when they said that we were going to have because I never even heard of that kind of weather, a cyclone or something. But come find out, when it finally did happen, it was cold, believe it or not, but it wasn't that cold like they said it was, but it was cold. And luckily we made it out of that. So, I got my heat fixed. It's just that my gas and electric bill went up. And what gets me is that we've been living in this house for 3 years. We've been living in this house for 3 years. And now gas and electric has never been over $400. It's always been less than $400. We got a gas and electric bill for the month of January for almost $800. And that has never happened. And we don't know what the hell is going on. So, because we don't use that much electricity and stuff in here like that. Even though you would think we would, because there's 6 of us in here and it's a big house. But our gas and electric bill has never been over $400. So we don't know why the hell. But honestly, in Maryland, they are complaining in Maryland that a lot of Maryland residents, they gas and electric has soared and rised up. And we don't know why that is. So we already have an issue with the gas and electric here. And I don't know. Ain't this crazy, lazy? That's crazy. So and it's funny because this weekend I wanted to take my children out to dinner. I wanted to take my kids to go somewhere. And now we got a damn snow threat, a snowstorm threat. And I'm like, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. And I oh yeah, my mother do that, Jet. My mother do that. Hey app, how are you? My mother does that, Jet. My mother, she does that. She get big pots of water and she puts it on the stove and it warms the house up. My mother does that too. And if you hire a motherfucker, and then she'll put a little like like something to make the house smell good. Like she'll put like a little bit of lavender in the water or a little bit of pine sol to make the house look like it's, and she'll put like a little bit in it. And she'll have all 4 burners on with big ass pots of water. And then sometimes she'll have the oven on too. And it'll warm the downstairs up like a motherfucker. Cause I know it out. She haven't done it here, but I know in the last house that we lived in together, she used to do that. And downstairs it'd be hot as a motherfucker, but upstairs it'd be warm. So we would all be downstairs. They was the good old days when you were poor and you ain't know how to heat your house up. I ain't gonna lie, but when you were poor, you more creative when you poor. You know what I'm saying? You ever thought about that? You get more creative when you don't got shit. You get more creative when you poor. Cause you just find ways to make shit work. But when you got money, you can just buy it. You know what I'm saying? But when you poor, you can use your mind a lot. When you poor, you broke, you don't got shit, you become the most creative person in the world. You can just think of shit. I guess that's the reason why God's chosen people, a lot of them really don't have a lot of money. A lot of them really don't. I'm not saying all God's chosen people are poor or broke, because you got a lot of chosen ones that is millionaires. But I believe this is the reason why God's chosen people, a lot of the anointed people, really don't have a lot of money. Because when you don't have a lot of money, when you poor, when you broke, when you don't got shit, you use your mind the most. You creative the most. You think the most. You come up with creative ways. And people with money, they just go buy whatever they need. Because I ain't gonna lie. I remember back then when we were really, 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 really poor. Well, yeah, when we were broke, really. When we didn't have no money, how about that? We would come up with a lot of creative ways to heat the house up. We would just come up with creative ways, and it'd be fun. It'd be real fun, because we'd be downstairs while the house getting heat up, watching TV and shit, watching Tom and Jerry and shit. But when you got money, you can just get that shit fixed. And I would see in my room that I have, I don't have a heater in my room. Like every room in the house have a vent. I'm the only room in the house that doesn't have a vent. So when a heat comes on, it doesn't come in my room. Every room in this house has a vent instead of my room. I don't know why that is, but it just don't. And I truly believe that I did have a vent in my room, but the way that they built the closet, I believe that they built a wall over the heat vent that I did have. Because when I open up my closet door, it's really, really warm in there. And where I keep my clothes at, my clothes are extremely warm. Like it's on top of a vent. But when you move it, it's nothing there. So I believe that I did have a vent in my room. But when they redecorated and redid this house, they covered the vent. And I believe that if I was to, I believe my vent is somewhere over here, but it's covered up. Because I don't believe that this closet was always right here. I believe it was always there, but it was much smaller. And they tried to make the closet bigger, and it covered up my vent. Oh, I was right. That was just a thought of mine. Hey, Fire Nation, how are you? Really? Oh, wow. Well, thank you for confirming that. Thank you, Zay. No, because it's weird, ain't it? No, because, see, I use my mind a lot because I'm always in this room in the days. And, a lot of things they not going to always tell us. And thank you for confirming that. Mwah. You are amazing. But, yeah, it don't make sense. Hey, sister, how are you? Hey, Rowdy, how are you? Ain't that crazy, Zay? I have the prettiest lips. I wish I had the prettiest lips. Ain't that crazy, Zay? And you confirmed that. You confirmed. Hey, Dilly, how are you? You confirmed that. So I was right. Because it was just a thought of mine. Because a lot of times when I be talking to y'all, I go deep in thought. And I like to share with y'all my thoughts that I have. And see if y'all thinking the way I'm thinking, or just share my thoughts. But the fact that you confirmed that, ain't that crazy? I'm trying to tell you. Wow. Well, now now that you have confirmed that, you believe me now, right? You believe me now, right? Ain't that crazy? Wow. And like I said before, Zay, I believe that this spike that we are about to have is going to be so powerful until we are actually going to feel it. Like the one that happened on the, I hate when my nose start itching because then I get paranoid. But I believe that the one that we had on the 19th, I believe that it was strong, but we didn't feel it. I believe we felt it, but we didn't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't even know that it was going on. And I don't even remember what I was doing on the 19th. I don't even remember what I was doing yesterday. But I believe this one is going to be a lot more intense to where though we all going to feel it. You know what I'm saying? So what other way to interfere with it than to manipulate it like they manipulate our energy anyway? And that's crazy. Hi. Yes. Uh-uh. I know, ain't that right? The way we connected across the world, it's gonna get toasty. I don't know. I like the heat. Y'all, I love the heat. That's because number one, I'm anemic. Number two, I don't like it too hot to where as though it's just miserable hot, but I like it hot. Like in the summertime, I actually like to sit on the steps where the sun is just out, where it's hot as hell. Like my body be sweating. It feel like water coming out of me. But you know what's weird about my body though? I could be sitting in the sun and my whole body be sweating like somebody poured water on me, but my face don't sweat. Like I probably get a little sweat here up in here, but my face don't get sweaty. Just my body. I got a weird ass body. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. I'm just weird. I truly indeed know that I am an alien somewhere. I gotta be an alien somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Wow, Zay. That's crazy. I'm trying to tell you, they lying to us. Well, they've been lying to us for forever. So, and you know what the funniest thing is? The funniest thing about it is that before they banned my last page, I was gonna make a video about it on TikTok. Before they banned my page on TikTok, I was going to make a video about that, but they banned it before I could do it. So the new page that I created, I said, you know what? Fuck TikTok. I'm not even going to create that video because they already know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on YouTube and I'm just going to say it on my live. I was going to make a video about it, But I was like, no, I'm going to go on live and then I'm going to talk about it. I was. Whatever they hiding, it's going to be revealed. I'm trying to tell you. It's definitely going to get revealed. And Jetliner and Zay and Lou, we are about to see. I believe we're about to see something that we have never seen before. I believe that not only is we about to see something that mankind has never seen before, but we're about to feel something. We're about to go through something that human beings is not prepared for. I don't think this is something that you can prepare for, but I believe that human beings is about to go through something that we never saw coming. And yeah, I got my medicine too, cause I just go through a lot of headaches. See, I suffer from headaches, and I suffer from headaches. The reason why I suffer from headaches because of my Bell's palsy, and I suffer from headaches because of my anemia. And whenever I go through my menstrual, I get headaches. Because when I go through my menstrual, I suffer from PMS, and a lot of people don't understand that PMS is really real. So whenever I'm about to go through my menstrual, I get major headaches. And my Bell's palsy, I get headaches from there. And the fact that I'm anemic, I go through headaches too. So all my life, I've always made, well, not all my life, but since I can remember, I always keep a bottle of Tylenol everywhere I go. Not ibuprofen, not Motrins. That's why when they said Tylenol, you couldn't take Tylenol. I've been taking Tylenol all my life. It ain't never done shit to me. Even when I was pregnant, I was taking Tylenol. I believe that I don't know. They always saying it's like every time you turn on the news, right? It's something new that is now bad for you. Like, damn, that's bad for you now? That's bad for you now? Like, golly. Oh, really? And you know that, do y'all remember the Andrea fault line that's supposed to break? Did y'all forget about last year how that major fault line is supposed to break? Yeah, I don't really take a lot of pills. I don't take pills at all. I take Tylenol whenever I get a headache. But the thing about it is, usually when I get a headache, Lou, I wait until it's unbearable. See, I just don't take headache medicine every time I get a headache. It gotta really come to the point where I can't bear it anymore. That's when I take a Tylenol. But I just don't take Tylenol every time I get a headache. I'll wait until, because I try to do everything so it won't progress. Hi, Rix, how are you? Do I like Blumpkins? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Hey, Amina, how are you, Mama? Do y'all remember the Andrea fault line that's supposed to break? And they were saying that I think it was last year or year before last, they were saying that the fault line was going to break. And they said that it was on the verge of breaking. Now, what I'm about to say is, and I don't want to put no fear in nobody or whatever, but this is just my unpopular opinion. You know what I'm saying? But if the Andrea fault line, see right now, Earth is connected. You know what I'm saying? Earth is really connected. All the states in the United States is connected, and it's connected underground. Like underground, all the states is connected in a way, right? So we don't know how it is connected. What I mean by connected is we don't know the wires or the pipes or the land. We don't know what is connecting us together, right? But if the Andrea fault line, I don't think that's the name of it. But if the fault line was because they remember when they kept saying that California was going to break off last year, when they was saying that California, when they had all them fires throughout California, and they said eventually California was going to break off and it was going to fall in the ocean. And then they were saying that California was connected to the fault line, and if California was to break off, it's going to affect the fault line, and it's going to really bother the whole entire United States. Now, my thing is that we don't know exactly how the fault line is going to disconnect, right? And right now, if it get too cold, like if it get real cold, a lot of times when it get really cold outside, it busts pipes that is underground. Like when it get too cold outside, our water pipes underground start busting, right? Now, right now, the fault line we already know is bad because they already confirmed it to us that the fault line is already bad, and at any given moment it's going to break. We don't know what the fault line is really connected to. The fault line could be connected to each and every state in the United States, but some states it is connected to the most. So like if the fault line is connected to California and Las Vegas and all the states in that area, they are going to be damaged the most, right? But at the end of the day, that fault line is still connected to other parts of the United States, including all the way on this side. So that can create a earthquake to where as though you're going to have some parts of the United States that could break off, that could really mess up. And then the other parts of the earth can shake real bad and that can get damaged because we really don't know what the fault line is connected to and how it is connected and what it would do if it was to break. So I truly believe that what they trying to do is they are trying to break the fault line. And if we are having another energy shift, if we are having another solar flare, and they creating this cold weather to purposely break the fault line, that would create an earthquake. And if it create an earthquake, then that means all the electricity damn near in the whole United States will go out. And if all the electricity go out, then everything is at a reset. Because that means your computers go out. That means the GPS system go out. That means your phone and everything go out. Yeah, the San Andreas fault line. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think this is a conspiracy theory. I see. Will, I don't think that this is a conspiracy theory because it was all over the news. Everything that I'm talking about was all over the news last year. Everything that I'm talking about was actually televised on the news, and everybody was scared. You don't remember that? Because they was actually saying that if the San Andreas fault line was to actually break, they was actually naming the states that would be most impacted. I don't think that this is a conspiracy. This is facts. Yeah, on Esther, all of this shit is outdated. It's all outdated. And the thing about it is that the fact that it is outdated, if it's outdated, that means they got to build a new. This is why we are coming into the new world. We are going through a new transition because even we are outdated. Human beings are outdated. And I'm going to tell you why. See, we was created over 300,000 years ago. We didn't always look like this, but when they first created the human, we didn't look like this. This is how we look as we evolve. So now we look like this. Now, if they continue to mess with us instead of making us into robots, do you think another 20 or 30 years right now we're going to still be looking like this? No. Because as human beings evolve, they got to make us look different, right? So humans was made over 300,000 years ago. So right now, another 300,000 years from now, human beings not going to look like this. So what I'm trying to say is that the way that human beings was created, we were created to fit the system. See, right now we are under a matrix system. We are under a curse. We are under a program. And our bodies and the brain that we have is attached to that system. So right now the system is beginning to be outdated. And if the system is beginning to be outdated, then that means our brain is about to be outdated. Our bodies is about to be outdated because we are attached to the system that they created. This is why they have attachment to our minds and our brain. So everything is outdated, including human beings. This is why now they are making humanoids, because they're about to come up with a new program, with new mankind, and it's going to be a part of the new system. Because right now, human beings, we are a part of the old system. This is why now they are trying to really kill us off, to depopulate us, because we are under the new system. The brain is no longer workable. The brain is no longer needed. So the new beings that they are going to create, they're not going to need a brain. All they're going to need is a chip. They won't be able to think. They won't be able to need or want or eat. They don't even got to eat. They don't even got to drink. As soon as these robots get low on charge, all they got to do is charge up, get on the outlet and charge themselves up and go back to work. See, right now, human beings are so outdated till we got to eat every day. We got to drink every day. We got to keep ourselves hydrated in order to work, because we slaves. But the kind of slave that we are, we got to eat every single day. We got to drink that's a lot of money. So if they build a new kind of being where they don't got to eat or drink anything, all you got to do is charge them motherfuckers up. That's a lot of money that the earth is saving. They don't got to grow no food no more. They don't got to drink no water. Or as soon as they get tired or their battery get weak, because they've been working 100 hours an hour, they plug them up against the wall. And then after 8 hours of being plugged in, they get off the charger and work another 80 hours or 100 hours. And then as soon as they get wore down again, they charge them up against the wall. And then every now and then they may need some maintenance. Well, that ain't shit. But human beings, we need to eat. We need to drink. We get tired. We need a vacation. You know what I'm saying? We need too much. So right now they're trying to build the kind of beings that don't need nothing. It's less cost efficient. So this is the reason why they are getting rid of us. This is why they are trying to depopulate us, because we are becoming outdated. And the system that we are under that watches over us and control us is becoming to be outdated too. So they are going to create a new world with new type of beings under a new system. And they don't really got to spend no money at all. You understand what I'm saying? So this is why we are in the end of time. This is why we are in the age of Aquarius. The truth is being revealed. We are in the age of Aquarius. The truth is being revealed to us. And it's just that you got to open up your eyes to see it. See, right now, people think that they are depopulating us because they just want us dead because we no good to the world. No, they are depopulating us because we are no good for the new world that they are trying to create. If you look at what Trump is doing, Trump is trying to make a whole country full of workers. And we can't work like that. We are not robots. After 8 hours, you ready to go home, take a shower, and get in the bed. Well, if you create a robot, they can work weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks straight and still got more energy to work. You understand what I'm saying? They're not going to complain about it's too hot. They're not going to complain about it's too cold. They're not going to complain about the PTO. They're not going to complain about none of that shit. They don't give a fuck about no damn vacation time, workers' comps, First Amendments, because they robots. But we concerned about that. We concerned about OSHA. The robots don't got to complain about that. Robots can work in a worse condition. They don't know what worse conditions is. All they know is they was created to work, and they're going to work. And when they need to be charged up, they get charged up. So this is why they're trying to kill us off, because we are the old system. We are the old robots. We are the old way. They don't need our way anymore because we cost too much. We too needy. And this is why they're trying to get rid of this is why they're trying to get rid of the woman. Even though they complaining that women is not making a lot of babies, believe it or not, they really don't want women to make babies at all. Because women make spiritual babies that is able to think. But if they can create babies themselves, these babies don't have an intuition. These babies don't have soul. These babies don't have a spirit. These babies don't have a mind. If you think about it, and I don't mean no harm to say, but I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Why do y'all think that they are pushing the gay agenda? They are pushing the gay agenda because two men can't have babies. Two women can't have babies either. But yet at the same time, they saying that they want women to have more kids, but yet they are still trying to control our bodies. See, gay people don't even know that they are being used. They think that they are living in a world where they can just come out and be free, and they can now live and be free. Gay people is really being used for bait. Because two men can't have a baby. Two women can't have a baby. So what is two men and two women going to do if they want a baby? They're going to adopt. Right? Now, if a gay couple adopt, that means they can buy a baby. But they're not going to tell y'all where these babies is coming from. Now, if you look at the movie The Matrix, Morpheus already told Neo that he watched these beings make babies out of incubators. So these babies that these gay people are going to be buying, they're not going to be real humans. They're going to be created. Because they're going to start making rules for us women that we can't have no more babies. See, right now they got us thinking, oh, women need to make more babies. And then they got us thinking that white women need to make more babies because the white population, they don't want us having no more babies at all. Because women, we give out spiritual babies. If I have a baby right now, that baby has a spirit. That baby has a soul. That baby has its free will. But if man make a baby out of an incubator, out of a lab, like they do these clones, like they do these NPCs, that clone, the NPC, don't have nothing but just a body. This is why they're pushing out the gay agenda. Because they want these gay people to be in love and want to grow a family and buy children. But you don't know where that child comes from. They're going to lie to y'all and say that a mother had the baby and the baby no longer working. That baby that you just bought from that clinic or wherever you bought it from was created in a lab. They even made movies about it. So it's a lot of shit going on that they are lying to us about. Once Yellowstone, see, it's a lot of hidden treasures that's in Yellowstone. It's a lot of hidden stuff that is in Yellowstone. It's a lot of historic places in on Earth that is very historic. That if it blows up or get destroyed, it's going to really mess up this Earth. Yellowstone is one of them. Yellowstone is definitely one of them. And believe it or not, Lou, all of that shit gonna get destroyed because we gotta be revealed the truth before mankind changes, and we are a part of mankind. Before mankind changes and get destroyed, they gotta reveal the truth to us. This is why we are all gonna be revealed the truth before we all leave here. It's just that a lot of us is not going to know what the truth is when we see it. A lot of us will. See, right now, they are revealing the truth to us. It's just that a lot of us, we looking at it, but we don't know what we're looking at. A lot of us is looking at it, and we don't want to look at it. But a lot of us is looking at it, and we know what it is, and we are learning. This is how we know about the transition. We know about these things because they basically telling us the truth. They have no choice but to tell us the truth because we are at the end. So that's just like your husband. Your husband is about to leave before another woman, right? So now your husband is ready to sit down and have that conversation with you because he about to leave before another woman. And he already got his shit packed. Half of his shit is already over there at the other woman's house. So he about to sit down with you in that kitchen and he's going to tell you everything that you did not know. He going to say, look, I never been in love with you. I only put up with you because I thought you was a nice person. I've been cheating on you for years. I've always cheated on you. I never loved you. I like the things that we created. I like the house that we created, but I never been attracted to you. I actually go out to the bar and work a lot to get away from you. You didn't know all this shit, right? But the only reason why he's telling you this now, because now he's about to walk out that door. So he don't mind telling you the truth now, because he's gone. And when he leave, he ain't coming back. So now you know the truth. It is in your face. You can't help but to know it because he told you. And this is how the world is treating us. The world is telling us the truth. Like, look, this is what's going on. It's just that a lot of us don't see it. We can't hear it because we are still zombie-like creatures and we don't want to hear it. The earth is telling us everything. The earth is telling us the truth. We just don't want to hear it, or we are in denial of it, or we just don't see it and hear it. But a lot of us can see and hear what is going on with mankind, and earth is trying to tell us. And we hear it. And we taking it in. This is how we know that this is the end. This is how a lot of us know that this is the end, because we listening to man, we listening to earth, and we can see that this is the end. You got a lot of people that want to hear it. They are in denial of it. They think things going to go back to where it used to be when earth and man is trying to tell you, no, this is it. And once it changes, it's never going to be the same. The world is never going to, after the year 2020, the world haven't been the same since. Do you think the world is going to go back in 2010, back in 2006, back in the 90s? The world haven't been the same since 2020, and it's going to continue to change for the worse. And every day they are revealing to us the truth. We just don't want to see it. We just don't want to see it. But eventually, you ain't going to have no choice but to see it. Because the truth is going to be in your face till you can't run from it. And that's when you're going to get the rude awakening. And you don't want to get the rude awakening, because that's going to fuck you up even more. This is why now they're telling us the truth. They telling us. Because when you get the rude awakening, you can't help but to take it. Because it's right there. You can't run from it. You can't deny it. You can't close your eyes. You can't unhear it. And it's going to fuck you up. But if that woman would have just looked at the signs and paid attention and saw what her husband was doing, she would have known that her husband is acting weird. Her husband ain't never home. Her husband is barely touching her. Her husband act like he don't even. If she would have saw the signs, she would have known, but she didn't want to see it. She didn't want to hear it because she was in denial. But she had to get the rude awakening. He had to tell her in her face where she can't hide from it. She got to sit there and take it. You understand what I'm saying? She was in denial. And you got a lot of women out here. They got men out here that is cheating and doing what they want to do. You got a lot of men and women out here that is treating their loved ones and their partners wrong. But their partners is in denial. They don't want to see it. But they can feel it, but they don't want to see it. The only thing they can say, well, long he don't bring no trouble to the home. If he is cheating on me, long as he don't bring that woman to my home, long as he don't bring me no diseases, I don't care what he doing. So she knows. She just in denial. So her way of coping with it is by saying, long as he don't bring that to the house, long as he don't give me no diseases, he can do what he want. You got a lot of women and men like that. They know they men and women don't want them and cheating on them. But believe me, they got to stay with them because where else they going to go? Who going to help them pay these bills? But eventually that man going to get tired of cheating. Because what's the point of you cheating when you can just be with the one you cheating with? Eventually that man and a woman, that man or that woman going to get tired of cheating. And it's going to leave. And that's when you're going to get the rude awakening. Because if you would have got yourself prepared, instead of saying long he or she don't bring it home and don't bring you no diseases, you should have been getting prepared when you thought that your man or woman was cheating. So when they finally leave, you can say bye-bye because you're already ready for them to go. You're going to be prepared. You got a lot of women out here, they know their husbands don't want them, but they are in denial of it. And instead of them getting prepared for it, because eventually your man and a woman, they're eventually going to leave. They're going to get tired of cheating on your ass because they're going to meet the right one that they really want to be with. So if you think that your man or your woman is cheating on you, don't be in denial. Get yourself prepared. Get a job or something. Save your money up. So when that man or that woman come up to you and say, look, I'm leaving, go the fuck on. I knew you was doing that. I was always preparing myself. But they wasn't prepared. So now they crying in the house for weeks because how they going to pay these bills? What they going to do? You should have prepared yourself. So right now, the earth and man is preparing us. Earth is telling us what is going on. Man is telling us what is going on. This is why we as humans got to get prepared for it. The earth is letting us know that we are going through a transition. Man is telling us that we are going through a transition. This is why we as human beings now, we got to get prepared for it. Get our mind right, our spirits right, our soul right, get our consciousness right. Get right for this transition because they already telling us that this earth is about to change. We are getting prepared for the transition. You got a lot of people that is in denial of it. They don't want to hear it. So when this earth transition, you're going to be fucked. You're not going to have no choice but to go along with the new earth because you don't even know how to prepare because you got the rude awakening. But if you was preparing yourself when they was telling you, you could say, go in, transition. I'm good. Y'all can go to fuck on about your business. I'm fine the way that I am because I am already mentally, spiritually, psychologically, soulfully prepared for it till you can go. You understand? Hey, how are y'all? How are y'all? So all I'm trying to tell y'all is, to make a long story short, mankind and earth has been telling us since 2020, well, since 2019, really. Mankind, oh, I love you too. Thank you. Mankind has been telling us for years that we are about to go through a shift. They've been telling us in the movies. They've been telling us in the music. They've been telling us in the cartoons. They've been telling us everything. They done told us in the food. Every time you turn around, every new food that comes out, we can't eat it. We can't eat the bread no more. They done fucked with our eggs. They done fucked with our chicken. They done fucked with our collard greens. So they're already showing us that we are about to go through a great transition. We got to look and pay attention at what they're telling us so we can get prepared. Get mentally, psychologically, spiritually prepared. Get to know yourself. Learn yourself. Educate yourself. You know, don't educate yourself about the world. Get to know you. Learn who you are. And I don't mean learn who you are by learning who you are before you became human. Learn who you are. Be the best at who you are. Stop being around zombie, because if you be around zombie, then you're going to be a zombie. Stop being around people, places, and things that brings out the best in you. You want to be your best elevated self. Be around the people that brings out that part of you. How you expect to be a judge and you hanging around a bunch of damn criminals? How you expect to be a business owner and you hanging around a bunch of workers? You know what I'm saying? So elevate yourself by doing things and being around people that elevates your mind, elevate your spirit, elevates you, because it's going to motivate you. This is why you don't see billionaires hanging out with broke ass people. You don't see millionaires hanging out with broke ass people. Millionaires hangs with millionaires. Billionaires hangs with billionaires. Why would a billionaire sit at your damn dinner table? You don't got nothing to offer him. You don't. Why would a billionaire come sit at your table? You don't got nothing to offer him. Billionaires want to be with their own kind because they learn and elevate more that way. It keeps their energy going because they learning more to get more billions. But if you are a broke ass man, you're going to hang around broke ass people. So we got to elevate ourselves. You want to be the best person that you can be? Start hanging around people that bring out the best in you. Stop being around people that gossip every day, want to talk about dumb shit, want to smoke weed all day, hang on a corner. Start hanging around people that want stuff, that need stuff, that is going out there to get it. Because as you watch these people aiming for their goals and doing what they got to do, it's going to motivate you. Like, damn, I want to be like that. And what they doing going to motivate you. You a woman right now and you want to be spiritually awakened. You a man right now and you want to be spiritually awakened. Start hanging around spiritually awakened people. What they're going to be talking about is going to motivate you. It's going to influence you like that. I want to be woke too. Next thing you know, you're going to be with them asking questions, doing research. You're going to want to be around these people every day because they motivating you. They evolving you. They getting your spirit hyper because you learning now. And then when you go around your old friends, you're going to realize, I don't want to talk about this shit no more. And then your friend's going to be like, what, you think you better than us? Yes. I'm no longer like you anymore. I'm around a new group of people that I actually learned from. You know what I'm saying? So we got to start being around the people, places, and things that brings out the best in our spirit, that brings out the best in our soul, that bring out the best in our lives, because it motivates us. If I am a single woman and I want to get married with a husband, I want to start hanging around women that are married. I want to talk to them. What make you keep your married? Not all married women, Or when I like to talk to people that's been married for 30, 40, 50 years. Like, what did you do? You know what I'm saying? Start doing that. This is how we evolve ourselves. But you can't evolve yourself hanging around people and doing things and going places that doesn't benefit you. I don't know, Otis. I don't know, Otis. I don't know where it comes from. I know where it comes from. But when I tell people, they don't believe me. So I don't say it. But you can think about money. I think about money every day. Cause I need money right now. Money, even though money is a low vibrational thing, we still got to live off of it for the time being. So every day I'm thinking about money, what I can do to make money, winning the lottery. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I got kids. I got a family. I don't want to be broke. I get depressed when I'm broke. I get headaches when I'm broke. I'm broke right now and goddamn headaches about. I don't like being broke. And just because I'm a woman of God, I'm a woman of Christ, that don't mean that I want to be broke every day. I want money. That's why I need a sugar daddy. I need a sugar daddy. Because I am broke. I hate being broke. I can tell you broke. You know what? I'm glad you can tell I'm broke. I'm glad you can tell I'm broke. Stop the drugs then. You know what? I'm going to be real honest. You really don't want me to go there with you. I am not in the mood to clown or roast anybody right now. I am not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. I'm going to tell you this now. We are here first. We here. Whatever your name is, I am not in the mood to roast or clown right now. I am not in the mood. Because I would dig in your ass. Because what you just said to me right now, you gave me all the ammunition to dig in your ass. And once I fuck you, I fuck hard. So I'm going to let you go with that. Because I'm not in the mood. Okay? So I'm gonna let you have that. Because you really don't want to go there with me. So I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that because today is Friday. And it's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day. I'm not gonna go there. I don't got time to be talking to clones and NPCs and sleepy cells and zombies. I don't got time for it. Not right now. Not right now. Hey Jamel. What's the day? Is Saturday? Oh, today's Saturday. Today is Saturday. Oh, and just to let y'all know, and I'm sorry I didn't go on live when I did it, but I did get my crab legs. I did get my crab legs. And I had to share them though. Because you know I got greedy ass fucking kids. And when I bought them, right, you know crab legs got that smell. So I went to go get me some crab legs, right? And when I came in the house, whenever you buy seafood, they put it in a paper bag and then they put it in a plastic bag. So when I came in the house, it just so happened my whole family was downstairs. Ain't that about a bitch? So what I did was I came in the house and I ran upstairs and the whole damn house can smell the seafood. Like, what's in that bag, Jeter? I was like, it's shrimp. And they was like, that ain't no damn shrimp smelling like that. So my greedy ass daughter comes in here knocking on the door. I'm like, what you want? Open up the door, man. I'm like, fuck. Then my granddaughter, what's that you got? So I watched me a nice movie. I watched me and I want to really thank y'all because honestly, um, y'all cash apps and the three people that sent me the cash app to get it, I don't see them on here because I know their names when I see them. I don't see them on here, but the three people that sent me the cash app to get it, I don't see them on here. And oh yeah, I was acting stingy because my kids always want everything that I eat. So I finally opened up the door, and I had enough to get four clusters. I had enough to get four of them because they were small. So I only had enough to get two, but they were small. So they gave me four. But they wasn't real small, but I was like, these are decent size, but I ain't say shit. So they gave me four. And the fact that when I went to go get them, they was they had a new batch come in, and the lady knew my door, so she said you can just have all four of them. They was nice size, and I was like, damn. So I'm in here. I'm going to watch the movie Avatar, the new one that just came out. I got my bag all on the bed. You know what I'm saying? I got my Pepsi soda. You know what I'm saying? I got the light on. I'm ready because I done locked the door. I'm ready to get my. All I hear is this. I'm like, what the fuck? What do y'all want? Open up the door, mine. I'm like, man. Oh, you got decent cash on Cash App? I don't got nothing on my Cash App. I got 1 penny. Believe it or not, I got 1 cent on my Cash App. And if you call that decent, then I got a decent Cash App too. So you send money sometimes? Okay. Am I trying to work? Well, it depends on what you're talking about. But anyway, my daughter comes in here. My granddaughter comes in here. Where you get crab legs from? So I told them, and they was like, "Can I have one?" So what I did was I gave my daughter one. I gave my daughter a whole leg or whole whatever, and I gave my daughter, my grandbaby, a half of one. So I was like, I was like, um, um, trying to work. All I see is I send money sometimes. Damn okay then. No, I don't live in Florida. I live in Maryland. I live in Maryland. I live in Maryland. I don't live in Florida. But thank you for the lookout though. But since you got decent money on your Cash App, you should send me money on my Cash App. My Cash App is IG5. It's my first name and the number 5. You should send me some money on my Cash App. That'll be real nice. Then I have a decent Cash App like you have a decent Cash App. Oh yeah, girl. Oh yeah, girl. And I wanted them because they was I oh you will? Well, my Cash App is Ajita5. It's AJITA and then the number 5. Ajita5. So I can't write it on my, for some reason I don't know how to write on my live. I don't know how to write it. So it's Ajita. It's Ajita5. It's AJIT. This is my regular name, AJITA5. Ajita5. That's my Cash App. And if any one of y'all on my live send me a cash app. I would greatly appreciate it. Fuck my life. Why you say that? Fuck your life. Don't say fuck your life. Don't say fuck your life. Don't say that. Whatever that means. Yeah. But yeah. I don't even know how to write my cash app. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. That was nice. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That put a smile on my face. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Now I'm smiling. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm still saying thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh yeah, this winter storm gonna be real crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you. But my girl always had put my cash app at the bottom, so now my cash app is actually pinned. So if anybody want to send me anything on Cash App, then you can just send me money on my Cash App. Hey Dennis, how are you? How are you? How are you? And thank you again. Thank you again. I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. Is it Tyran? Tyrannus? I don't know. I'm just going to call you Tyran. That's all I'm going to call you. Because I don't want to say your name wrong. And then you be like, man, this bitch done called. I don't know. I'm just going to call you Tyran. That's what I'm going to call you. That's what I'm going to call you. For my Cash App is IG5. And that is my Cash App. If y'all want to send me anything. How are you, Dennis? Well, whenever it comes, Aunt, I'm going to definitely let you know. Because I haven't received nothing yet. But when it comes, Aunt, I will definitely let you know. You ain't lying, are you? Because usually when someone send me a Cash App, I instantly get it. You ain't playing with me, is you? Because don't be joking around. Life is great. Life is extremely great. Life is great when you want it to be. No, I haven't heard of that song. I really don't even listen to the radio. The only time when I listen to music, I listen to my own music. Did you said you just sent the Cash App. I hope you sent it to the right one. Because if you sent it to the wrong one, I don't know what to tell you. Because I didn't get it. But anyway, hey Telly. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you, Mama? Oh, Lord. That was fucked up. That was a crazy ass. I I did get the Cash App, but the message that you wrote with it, that was kind of fucked up. I don't even want to repeat it because I don't know what you meant by that, but I think that's weird as hell. I think that was weird as hell. You like that about me? What you wrote in that message? Anyway, that was weird. But anyway, hey Telly, like how the hell you going? That's weird. Wow. But anyway, I that threw me off guard. I don't think I'm that way. But yeah. But I forgot what I was saying, because that threw me off. But respiration on behalf of my people. What did the message say? It say, cause he sent me $5 because I am his favorite racist. So he's basically calling me racist, and he sent me $5 basically because he must be white. So he sent me $5 and said that I'm his favorite racist, and that's what he likes about me. And he's sending me respiration. Like, what type of shit is that? Like, the fuck? I'm not racist. So you a white man and you just sent me $5 because I am your favorite racist. So you sending me $5 as a part of my reparations. Well, if you're gonna send me $5 for my reparations, you a cheap motherfucker. If you're gonna send me money for respiration, you should have sent me way more than that. And then you're gonna call me your favorite racist too. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, because I'm grateful for anything. But if I'm gonna be your favorite racist and you sending me money for respiration, I deserve more than $5 fucking. Like, god damn. Like, what type of shit is that? Like, I need more than, that's crazy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Ann. How are you? No, cause now you're being funny. At first, when you said you were gonna send me something, I thought that was. Thank you so much, and Sandy. I called you Ann. Lord have mercy, I'm so retarded. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I do. Thank you. Thank you so much. I do. I really appreciate that. And but that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. I, like, wow, that's that's crazy. Yes, ain't that nice? So now that y'all in my membership, thanks to Sandy, that was real nice. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That was so great and beautiful of you to do that. So now that y'all in that, make sure y'all stick in my membership group, because it's going to be a lot of things that I do in that. It's going to be a lot of things that I do in my membership group. And right now, um, I don't post as much in my group the way I should, because I'm gonna start going live. I'm gonna start going live on my just for my membership only, and I'm gonna be making video just for my membership onlys and doing like giveaways and stuff. But I wanted to wait until I get a certain amount of people, so that case we can have a real active membership group. But it's a lot of things that I'm going to be sharing with my members that I won't share on my regular live or page. So I just want to, and then I want to go live with all of y'all joining me so we can talk together. It's a lot of stuff that I want to do, but I want to make sure I do it right, you know. So thank you, Sandy. I really appreciate that. And I got to make sure that I follow you. I got to make sure that I follow you. So I got to make sure that I follow Sandy. And I got to make sure that I don't know if I follow you, Tyran. So what I need you to do is I need you to write write on one of my videos that you want me to follow you. And it is It is? No, it ain't, is it? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I gotta. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I don't know what to say at this point. You sure? Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. Well, wow. Hey, Blue. How are you? Thanks for the 100. Thanks for the 100. Thank you. Well, since all of you are now in my group, make sure y'all stay there. Make sure y'all stay in contact with me and everything. And it's going to be a lot of things that I do there. It's a lot of things that I want to do there. Not you. Well, you can always join my my group membership. You can always join. You can always join. Always join. I think it's on my profile you can join. No, it's two of them. I have a special and I have an elite. My special is $199 and my elite is I think $4.99. But you said you got a nice fat Cash App, right? So $5 shouldn't be no thing. Don't you think so? Oh my goodness, always. I'm still in shock that she did that. At first I didn't know what it was. When I first seen it, I didn't know what it was. I'm like, what is that? And that's when I seen, I'm like, what the hell? But I that was nice. That's real nice. That's great. Um believe me, I know exactly what you're talking about because my daughter, she owns her own business. And she been owning her own business since she was 17 years old. And right now she's 25. And right now her business is not as booming as it was 3 years ago. See, three or 4 years ago, my daughter business was booming. She was making a lot of money. But right now, it's not going as good as it was before. And I think that she want to venture in something else. Because my daughter, she's a Gemini. So you know how Geminis are. They never stick with one thing. So right now, she's she's still into what she's into, but she's not putting a lot of energy into it. And running a business is very expensive. Running a business is extremely expensive. I get it. And that's why I told myself that if I ever become rich, I will make sure that I would help her do whatever she wants to do. Cause my daughter has the kind of brain, whatever she put her mind to, it works. See, I'm more of a worker. I've been working since I was 13. I don't got the kind of mind to put something together and make it work for me. But my daughter is. She's not a worker. She owns shit. You know, she rather own a business. Me, I'd rather go out and work. I've always been the working type woman. My daughter's not like that. My daughter rather own a business than go to work. So, you know, yeah, I know it's expensive, but you know what? You can send me money on my Cash App, and it won't cost you a damn thing, Damien. Where do I work now? I don't know if I don't even know if I even want to talk to you, Aunt. Cause you sent me $5 and you insulted me at the same time. And I thought you was cool. You support me because you think I'm a racist. And then you're gonna say that was your respiration. You don't low key love me. If you love me, send me another $20 if you really love me. Send me no, fuck that. If you really love me, send me $100. Then that'll be my respirations, and then I tell you where I work at. I need what it's worth to me. I need what it's worth to me. So if you gonna send me $5 and tell me that I'm your favorite racist, and that's your reparations to give to me, then I need more than $5. So send me $100, and then we can have a one-on-one talk. You can talk to this racist all damn day, and we can go back and forth. Talking about you like me on a low. No, you don't. What that got to do with me, Damien? Send me some money on my Cash App. You don't got me, Aunt. You full of shit. You don't got me, Aunt. And I'm gonna tell y'all this now. If Aunt send me $100, I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna say, you know what? Aunt is a man of his word. Aunt is a man of his word. I'm not gonna beg for shit. I'm not gonna beg for it. You gonna give it to me because it's part of my respirations. Don't you think so? Don't you think so? You did say you love me. I'm not gonna beg. What I like begging you? You basically said it was a part of my respirations, and I was your favorite racist. So why I gotta beg you? If you love me, why I gotta beg you? Do your woman gotta beg you? Do the people that you know gotta beg you? So I don't have to beg you. If you love me, if I'm your favorite racist, you should just give it to me, don't you think? Because I'm your favorite racist. You full of shit. And I was beginning to like you. Beginning to like you. Tell you something racist and no. You send me my $100 first, and then I tell you the most racist shit you ever wanted to hear. Send me my money first. I don't trust you no more. I don't trust you. You got to send me my money first. The kind of work that I do, you got to pay me first, motherfucker. I ain't working for free. Hell no. How much do I want? Well, Damien, I don't know if that's your name. You know, you can send me $200. Now you got a phone call. Send me $200, Damien. You got $200? You got $200? If you send me $200, I'm gonna let everybody in here know you sent it. I'm gonna be like, Damon is a man of his word. Send me your number, Aunt. Send me your number, Aunt. Send me your number, Aunt. You sent me your number? Oh, you did send me your number. You sent me your number. All right. I'm going to call your ass. I'm going to call you. But you know what? You should have sent me that, you should have sent me $100 with that phone number. So you were slick. You were slick. Well, I'm very humble. Send me 500. Send me 500, Damien. Cause I'm trying to be grateful. You said anything under $2 send me 500, cause that'll help me out. Send me 500, and that'll greatly help me out. And I'm gonna call you, Aunt. Aunt, y'all. How much did Aunt sent me with his? Aunt sent me $1 with his phone number. He sent me $1 and gave me his phone number with the message. He ain't sent me the 100. He sent me $1 with his phone number. Ain't that some shit? That's real fucked up, Aunt. And I'm going to call you. And you going to send me my motherfucking $100. Ain't that crazy? But Damien, you can send me $500. We got to start somewhere. No, because you want some shit. But Damien, if you want to, you can send me $500. That'd be great. That'd be beyond great. That'd be fucking awesome. That'd give me everything I need. Nah. Oh, then you're going to tell him send me $1. No, he ain't like your little cheap ass. He ain't like you, Aunt. Because you know, Aunt don't really have $100. Aunt don't really have no $100. Pop, you can send me $50. Pops, you can send me 50, you can send me 25, you can send me whatever you want to send me. I don't really care. I don't care. You can even send me $8. I don't care. But I really didn't even care that Aunt sent me the $5. I didn't care. But he called me a racist and all that shit. I'm like, then you going to throw in respirations. I believe you want to trigger me. But I'm going to trigger his ass. You don't have $100 to send to a random lady on YouTube, but yet you gave me your number. You don't have $100 to send to a random lady, but yet you give a random lady your phone number. Like, that's weird. You rather send a random lady that you don't even know your phone number, but you can't give a random lady $100. You know how backwards that is? I'd rather give a random person $100 than give them my number. Because I can share your number with any Tom, Dick, or Harry. But if you give me $100, then I can, yeah, you right, Damien. You right. I just blocked his ass. I just blocked him. Come on, we got to start somewhere. I just blocked him. Because he's full of shit. Gonna call me a racist. And the only reason why he called me a racist, I don't know why he called me, because I never seen him before. So you right, Damien. I blocked his ass. Gonna get on my damn nerves. The hell is wrong with him? People get on my nerves. You welcome, Damien. You sweet, Damien. People get on me. Don't people get on your nerves? I don't get it. Do I follow you, Damien? Do you follow me? Well, I can't tell right now. But if you follow me, make sure that because I don't know, because like I say all the time, like I say all the time, my Cash App is posted on the bottom of my page because always pinned it. So yeah, my Cash App is on my page right now. You see it? You see it? Yeah, so I don't know if we follow each other. But if you follow me, let me know. And I'll follow you back. But you got to make sure that you go into one of my videos and go in one of my videos and let me know that you followed me so I can follow you back. Because a lot of y'all pages is not set for public. A lot of y'all pages is set for private. Okay, well, what you do is I want you to go on any one of my videos, and I want you to say that you want me to follow you back. And why Anthony just sent me another dollar and told me I better call him back, but yet I'm a random lady? That's some bullshit. He ain't even sent me $2. My ears itching. So make sure that you do that. I don't even know what movie to watch. I have no idea what movie to watch at all. I have no clue what movie to watch. I'm thinking about watching something funny. Yeah, you right. You know, it's free money. You know that dollar. You know, because I'm grateful for anything. Watch Deadpool. See, one thing about me, Damien, I'm grateful for anything. I'm very grateful. I'm the most gratefulest woman you ever want to meet. But don't insult me, because I cuss your ass out. Don't insult me or say any slick shit. You know what I'm saying? And then call me racist. And then want to give me his number. And then call me a random woman. He don't have it. He don't have it. That's why I'm not wasting my time. I'm not wasting my time with his ass at all. People got a lot of jokes. So make sure that you write in one of my videos that you want me to follow you back so I can follow you back. Do you have an active YouTube or you don't have anything posted on it? Because I want to know so I can go on your page and stalk your page. Go on your... You gonna write on my video? You got one video? Okay. Because I know a lot of people, they only got shorts on their page. They don't really do no videos. You wrote it? Oh my goodness. So, yeah. So, I know. And to me, I'm surprised I'm still, well, I've been asleep a lot all day. Oh, you got a short on your page? Okay, because I definitely follow you back. I would definitely follow you back. And like I said before, Damien, whatever you send me, whenever you send, it would be greatly appreciated. It don't got to be 500 if you don't have it. But whatever you send, it'll be greatly appreciated. I'm not greedy at all. I'm a very humble... What the hell? I'm very grateful. You still up always? I don't think I'm a racist. The thing about it is I'm not a racist. But at the same time, when you talk about blacks and whites, it's always going to come off as being racist. Like whenever you talk about black and whites in a racist kind of way, but anytime you talk about black people and white people, they're going to always say it's racist. Stop lying, Damien. I don't really want to call you Damien because I don't know if that... I'm going to call you Dame. That's what I'm going to call you Dame because I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm just going to call you Damien. I'm going to call you Dame. So when you going to send it, Dame? Because you ain't send me anything yet. When you going to send me? But one thing that I know that you can't talk about religion. You can't talk about Christianity. You can't talk about gay people. And you can't talk about black and white people. Because whenever you talk about those four things, it's gonna always end up in an argument or a debate. And that's one thing that I learned. That whenever you talk about those four subjects, religion, gay people, black and white, is one more. It's gonna always end up in a debate or argument. So that's why, it is what it is. It is what it is. So I try not to and politics. You sure in the hell got that right, Spectrum. Politics. You can't talk about politics either. Politics, religion, gay people, and black and whites. Because you're going to always end up either in a disagreement. You're going to, okay, you did it on the reply video? Okay, I got you as soon as I get off. You're going to always end up in a argument or a fight or a debate. And that's why I try not to get into it, and I get into it anyway, but I try not to, because it's only going to end up like that. It's only going to end up like that. So I try not to I gets into it though. Don't get it twisted. I gets into it, but I try not to. The only reason why I don't want a moderator The only reason why I don't want a moderator, and this is the honest truth, Dame, is because a lot of the times the things that I talk about. Hey, Telly, thank you for the heart. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. A lot of times, the reason why I don't want a moderator is because I want people to see the ignorance that is on my page. I don't want to hide the ignorance. Hey, Big Unc, how are you? How are you? Hi. How are you? I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing great and fine, and I hope you're doing... I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I slept a lot today, so I'm up. So now that I'm up, thanks for the 100. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I've been asleep a lot today. Sleeping my day away as usual. So I just got on live because I was bored. Oh, you will? Okay. Okay. You will handle my... But then you're not always... Well, I don't go on live every day, but I go on live. I go... Honestly... Oh, my goodness. Honestly, yeah, we definitely expecting a storm our way. Definitely expecting a storm. And honestly, I don't think... I'm not on every day, but I'm on. But I don't believe that this storm is going to be exactly the way that they trying to make it seem like. I've always said that. I believe that it's something else going on other than the storm. That's what I believe. You in Detroit? Okay. It's funny because my sister, she goes to Detroit all the time. All the time, because she know a lot of people down there. She hangs in Detroit. And she would want me to go with her. Next time I might go with her. I might go with her next time. So make sure y'all follow me. Make sure y'all subscribe to me. Make sure y'all stay in contact with me. And if y'all, now that a lot of y'all is in my membership group, Make sure y'all stay in there because it's going to be a lot of things that I'm going to be doing in there. I haven't really been doing anything in there, not as yet. I got a little bit of stuff in there, but not a lot because it's something that I want to do with the people that is in my membership group. I want to do something great, you know. Oh, you do? You got notifications on? Okay. Okay. That'll be okay. That'll be great. That'll be great. And how you feeling, Telly? You feeling okay? You feeling good? You feeling good? I'm feeling a lot better than I was earlier. And I noticed lately I've been drinking a lot of soda and coffee because I'm a very high energy person. So I'm always hyper. I'm always hyper. You know, you chilling? Me too. I'm surprised I don't see Real in here. And Real was always on every last live that I had. Real must be either asleep or he must be busy. But Will was always in my life. Will was my little sweetheart. I love him to death. I love him to death. And I I just wanna I think my sister bought some. You know what? I had a dream. When I was asleep earlier, I had a dream that I had a whole kitchen for the junk food, right? Donuts, ice creams, and all types of shit. And I had went into the kitchen and I picked up some donuts, some ice cream, and all types of shit. I was just dreaming. Why the fuck did I wake up and go downstairs thinking that we had that shit in the refrigerator? I woke up, went downstairs, went in the freezer. We ain't had none of that shit. I like, wait a minute, hold up. Don't you hate when you have dreams so damn real? And then when you wake up, that shit. You ever dreamt that you had a lot of money in your pocket? That you had a lot of money, and it was just a lot of money in your pocket. And when you wake up and you put on your clothes, you put your hand in your pocket and you don't got shit in there. I used to have those dreams. Have y'all ever had a dream that y'all was actually on the toilet and y'all was pissing on the toilet and wind up pissing on yourselves in the bed? Y'all ever had one of them kind of dreams? Y'all ever had a dream that y'all was on the toilet and y'all was peeing, but the dream was so real while you was on the toilet till you start pissing on yourself in the bed, and then when you get up, you land in a whole bed of piss? That never happened to you? That never happened to you? Shit, that happened to me. I like, damn, did I just piss on myself? That's why now your girlfriend. Oh, you got a girlfriend? Well, after you get off the phone with your girlfriend, Dame, make sure you send me my cash app. Okay, make sure you send me my cash app when you get off the phone with your girl. Okay, make sure you do that. Okay, make sure you do that. But yeah, that shit, you got me. Alright. But yeah, that shit was crazy. I used to dream. I dreamt that way one time. I had piss all over the place. Good night. I had piss. I don't know what the fuck. That shit was weird. I was like, no, I can't. I no. This is not normal. So now, whenever I have those type of dreams when I'm on the toilet, I'll be like, nope, not today. I instantly get up. I instantly get up and be like, nah, I ain't pissing on these clean sheets. Cause what if you got silk sheets? What if you got silk sheets and then you piss on your silk sheets? That's even worse. So now you slipping and sliding all over your silk sheets. And now you slipping and sliding on piss. That shit crazy. I like, oh, hell no. I ain't doing no shit like that. I ain't doing nothing like that. I don't got time for it. Oh my goodness. But I don't know what I'm gonna watch. I don't know what I'm gonna watch. I might watch something boring to put me to sleep. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. So I want to watch something funny, but I don't want to watch nothing too funny because everybody in my house is asleep right now, and I want to wake them up because if it's too funny, then so what the hell? That's a fly. What the fuck? And I don't want to watch nothing too funny because I don't want to wake the house up because I laugh. If it's something hysterical, I laugh too much. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find a movie to watch. I'm gonna find a movie to watch, and after I find the movie to watch, then I'll probably get back on live. What's tomorrow? You know what? I'm gonna get back on live tomorrow. Cause tomorrow, today, well, I'm gonna get back on live today because it is 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna get back on live today in the late around 4 or 5 o'clock. And around 4 or 5 o'clock and see how the weather is. Because they say that it's supposed to start today. So I'm gonna get on live around 4 or 5 o'clock today and see how the weather is. Because they said that, well, I know in Maryland where I live in Maryland. I know they were saying that it's supposed to be 29 degrees or less for the rest of the week, starting today all the way to next week. So I don't know what's going to happen. But what I do know is that I want to definitely track the weather. And I'm so glad that Zay got on here and confirmed what I was thinking. Because I had a feeling about it. Where you live at, True? It's 3 degrees where you at. You should be dead. Where the hell you at? Golly, you mean 30 degrees? You gotta mean 30. I don't think you mean 3. I don't think you mean 3 degrees. Oh, Midwest? Uh, that's crazy. They really try and kill our ass. They try and kill our ass so bad. They trying to freeze us out. And honestly, since I'm so racist, if they freeze us out, more black people want to die than white people. White people can thrive in the cold. Black people can't. So if they trying to freeze us out, they really trying to get rid of black people. Because black people can't thrive in the cold. No, we can't. We can thrive in the heat. Now, if we were to go in the desert in the heat, a black man can thrive in the desert before a white man can. But if you put a white man in the cold snow, in the cold, we'll die within days. Not a white man. They'll build a clubhouse in the snow and sleep in that bitch. So they try and kill black people. Since I'm so racist, they try and kill us. And it don't make no sense. Like, don't kill us now. I'm just trying to get my goals started. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my podcast up and running. I'm trying to do something for myself. Now one day ain't that fucked up? You finally found what you really want to do with your life. You finally found your goal. You finally found something that brings you life. Now you know you're about to die. Like, goddamn. I finally know what I want to do with my life. Now I'm about to die. Ain't that crazy? What if that's how life originally is supposed to be? Soon as you found out or find out the thing that you're supposed to do in life that brings you nothing but life and joy, then you die. Like, goddamn. That means I don't want to find out what brings me life and joy. Just let me just live. Because if I find it out, then my ass going to die. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. But I know Damien ain't going to send me no damn money. He on the phone with his girlfriend now. He sweet talking her right now. So he gonna go. He gonna take his ass to sleep. So I'm gonna watch me a movie, and I'm gonna drink the rest of my soda, and I will be on live today around maybe I think between 5 and 6, cause I'm gonna be outside checking the weather. I'm gonna check the weather and see what's going on, and then I'm gonna go live and see what's going on out there. And then I'm gonna go on live and see how y'all doing, to check up on y'all and see how y'all doing. So y'all be safe, stay bundled and cuddled up, and try not to go outside unless you really do have to. Don't go outside for the hell of it. Go outside unless you really do have to. And I will check up on y'all tomorrow. Okay.